Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor Mظفر الزهيري, Chancellor of الفرات الاوسط Technical University ATU Iraq. Today I am pleased to talk to you about the prospective futuristic sustainable development of الفرات الاوسط Technical University. الفرات الاوسط Technical University ATU is one of the newly established academic institutions in Iraq. Since it emerged in 2014, الفرات الاوسط Technical University ATU adopted direct role in addressing the sustainable development goals in its futuristic development plans. Like any other academic institution, ATU has access to a remarkable number of young and curious people who are passionate, creative, and have desire for better world. ATU therefore needs to ensure equipping current and future leaders, decision makers, teachers, and innovators with the knowledge, skills, and motivation towards achieving its sustainable development goals, including infrastructure, energy, and climatic change and education. Providing capacity building to facilitate the university task in crucial since it's part of the institutional infrastructure. This includes classrooms, auditoriums, laboratories, computer facilities, library facilities, cafeterias, residential accommodation, sports stadiums, car parking, green areas, and medical facilities. ATU is committed to significant enhancement of its facilities and buildings, essential for world-class research and all-around development of students. The university emphasized some vital steps to be considered in the renovation of the existing building and implementation of new ones within the next 10 years. Highlighted points include installing improved insulation systems, modified ventilation systems, energy efficient lighting systems, energy rated appliance, water saving systems, security systems including cameras and alarms, smart door locks, emergency exit signs and maps, as well as auto-activated spring system and fire alarms. This becomes times and cost-consuming practice, which tends to negatively affect the progress of some development projects. About ATU energy and climate change aspects, ATU is confident that on-campus solar energy systems help its colleges and institutes to shift to about 100% clean and renewable energy. It also believes that such practice helps to save funds, provide learning opportunities for students, and achieve its limited goals toward the green campuses. It is well known to all of us that solar energy is pollution-free, virtually inexhaustible, safe, and efficient. Solar energy is a clean and renewable alternative to fossil fuels. Indeed, solar energy is so abundant that developing countries such as Iraq could generate about 100 times as much electricity from solar power installations as the nation currently consumes each year. Solar energy is a key in helping our society shift away from today's energy system built on polluting fossil fuels. In this respect, and as a vital part of its development, ATU have installed solar arrays in open spaces like buildings, rooftops, and that are perfect for solar energy projects. Figure below show the progress of solar panels installations versus overall fossil-based electricity usage in the university sites. Nowadays, about 11% of the overall electricity usage is solar generated. One at the ATU main Kufa campus buildings and the percentage is less in other university campuses. In spite of such low values, ATU is looking forward to further expand the project, thereby using parking lots, open fields, and on parking lot canopies and shade structures in campus for solar panels installation, reaching its optimal goal of 100% reliance on solar energy by 2030. About ATU waste and water management aspects, aiming to increase the overall freshwater efficiency, wastewater minimization approach was employed at ATU, such as source reduction. Source reduction attempts to reduce the total water consumption. At ATU University, a large water-saving training program was proposed and implemented so as to transfer water-saving knowledge and practices to all the faculties and the students. Pamphlets and outdoor bulletin boards that contain best practices on water saving were prepared and released across the whole campus. In particular, ATU shifted to use water from water wells as they steadily available in almost all sites area. Nowadays, all extracted water is employed in many purposes, including flushing free urinal and toilets, watering the gardens, and general irrigation and cleaning activities. About ATU educational aspects, ATU established 2 research laboratories focusing on environmental protection in 2 separated sites, namely Kufa and Sayed. By undertaking such effort, both ATU faculties and students can learn from the real world and improve their ability through problem solving. It can also improve the collaboration with the local government and create job opportunities for ATU students. In addition to ATU education efforts on energy saving, water saving, and solid waste management, and environmental protection courses offered for all students, staff, and faculties nowadays by ATU University. Fundamentals of environmental science, energy conservation, water resource management, and waste management topics are fully covered through this course. The course is periodically available for anyone, which offers a great opportunity for all to learn from, share knowledge with, and gain respect for each other so that they can overcome their biases and misconceptions about other fields. Finally, the conclusion. With rapid industrialization, and an increasing environmental crisis, have urged the successful implementation of Green University effort by الفرات الاوسط Technical University, ATU. The previously ATU approved Sustainable Development Scheme has proved to cause multiple benefits, including reduced energy costs, reduced waste or better waste management, reduced total emissions, enhanced public awareness, and improved public image. Some development projects were found to smoothly grow, while others are yet struggling to complete. This study concluded that the fact that strong governmental involvement would play an important role in accelerating many sustainable development projects toward the completion. Since Green University efforts require multiple funds to initiate different projects such as equipment purchasing, plant establishment, training and promotion. Indeed, it seems so hard for ATU to apply specific subsidies from its annual budget or governmental funds, since the last is mainly consumed by academic activities, leaving such green university teams relying on received budgets from other governmental agencies and or its own teaching and research incomes. In spite of the challenge due to the shortage of governmental funds, ATU seemed to make a remarkable effort towards the completion of all sustainable development goals. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for good listening. And now times for questions, please.